Recent research found that myelination of our nerves came from a virus in our ancient history. We'll talk about it. And I'll show you guys the rabbit hole I went down to actually check the claims in this paper. Retroviruses are things that can put their DNA in you, and sometimes they get stuck and never finish their life cycle. We have about 200 such retroviruses permanently stuck in our genome. Hundreds of millions of years ago, your ancestor got a virus. That virus brought with it some genes that help regulate the production of myelin. This separated us from other organisms like, say, starfish. Look how they move. And look at how this coyote moves. That speed is only possible because of the insulation around the neurons. This kind of addition is not all that uncommon. Viruses bring in pieces of transcription factors and other pieces of genomes from every organism they invade. They then have the possibility of dropping that off in another organism if they get stuck. Now, the paper looked at all of the jawed animals and had this cut off at lamprey. I was curious and wanted to look at the lamprey genome. When I took a look, I found that the lamprey had a lot of genes necessary for the production of myelin. But they did lack the gene that paper was talking about that allows us to have myelin sheaths. That's myelin basic protein. Let's have a look at one of these. I picked one that was shared with us. Peripheral myelin protein. What I found is that protein is shared with hydra. They're a little freshwater polyp, and they use that protein to help make the lenses of their eyes. What this means is that a lot of the genes necessary to make myelin were already there before this retrovirus popped in and donated a very important gene that allowed us to have these really efficient nerves.